Oh, you caught me feeding my Chomper from Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. He's a pretty hungry plant. He doesn't really appreciate the taste of zombies, but he will eat them. Going backwards, here's the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare Chomper and Engineer Zombie 2-pack from Diamond Select Toys. Two somewhat standardized sized large action figures with a few accessories each. On the back of the package, there are a few other plants and zombies to collect. The All-Star Zombie or Football Player Zombie looks pretty intriguing, but I have not seen him in stores yet. We have the Chomper, the main reason I picked up this 2-pack. This plant's character really cracks me up, and I enjoyed running around with him in Garden Warfare. He's kind of that Venus flytrap, Little Shop of Horrors character that you see in the game with just a huge mouth. In It's About Time, he's kind of a cool weapon too. He'll just eat the whole zombie, but it takes forever, something like 40 seconds to chew and swallow the whole zombie, making it pretty vulnerable, but just a great looking funny character. The toy's pretty neat. We've got not too much articulation. We've got a head that rotates all around 360 degrees. We've got a pretty open area so you can chow down on zombie pieces. Those are some smaller Connects zombie pieces. We've got some soft plastic, that really nice Diamond Select toy build to it. Really good paint. Look at the little spines on his plant stalk, or whatever you want to call that. Some vines that are kind of soft and flexible there. But that's not too much in articulation, but looks just totally cool. One nice detail that is pretty funny is if you look really far into his mouth, that is a uvula hanging down from the back of his head there, so pretty nice touch there, and the tongue there with a little bit of paint striping going on, so neat. His head doesn't open or close or anything, but nice to have a little bit of extra detail inside that mouth of his. The only other Chomper I can compare it with is the Mini-Mates Chomper, and it's a lot smaller obviously, so you can kind of see the scale of the Diamond Select Chomper. Makes a great desk toy, especially if he is your favorite character. The zombie character in the 2-pack is the Engineer Zombie. Now, I'm not a big fan of these zombies. I'm more of a plant collector, so this guy just kind of came as a secondary bonus for me. Kind of an interesting character. I don't really recall seeing him very much in the game because I am terrified of zombies as they chase me down, and I just want to shoot and kill anything that's there. So not really sure if I've even recognized this guy in the game, but I'm sure I will now that I see him. But pretty nice, very detailed figure. It's been a long time since I picked up anything from Diamond Select, and you can totally tell that their figures are way more for looks than they really are for action. There is some articulation here and there. The arms rotate, and there is kind of some up and down movement, but not too much. It almost appeared that there was some waist, and there is. Just not too much because of his belly sticking out. Nothing on the legs there. Kind of funny how he's missing a boot. And we've got a neat little backpack here. A little bit of head rotation too. So just a little bit of rotation going on. Amazing face detail with this guy. One eye bugging out. A little bit of mouth depth going on. Pencil nailed into his helmet, which is just hilarious. And a nice haircut too, so pretty fun. He's got two weapons. His primary, what is that, a concrete weapon that shoots little blasts of kind of liquid to knock you down. And we've got his special ability weapon, which is the jackhammer, which kind of gives him a little bit of speed, similar to the pea shooter. And I don't even know how to get this guy to hold it. I don't think you really can, so that's kind of a bummer. I mean, you can put it obviously in one hand and such, but you're not going to really get him to, you know, run around really fast on it. So there you go. And you get one more little radio piece. Is this for his proximity mines that he throws out maybe? I'm not really sure. You're going to have to tell me that in the comments, because that's unknown, but kind of a nice little extra piece. Too bad it doesn't really connect to his belt, or does it? We've got a little attachment here, so what would that be for? Maybe that? No. I would think you could probably attach his jackhammer there, right? Or probably most obviously his gun. So that's kind of nice, a little ammo weapon spot for his belt. So yeah, if you're into engineering and zombies, then this guy's the character for you. So that is your Chomper and Engineer Zombie 2-pack figure set. Pretty fun. I totally got it for the Chomper because he's my favorite again and looks great. Too bad he doesn't have a little chomping action. But again, these figures are more really for show and style than they are for action. The Engineer is also a nice little figure, a little better than I expected, so he'll look good up on the shelf as well. I recommend these for anyone who's into Plants vs. Zombies. They're great toys. That's what I have to say about that.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.